Hello, my dear children. I'm back with another moral story, and just like our earlier stories, this story is also going to be extremely heart touching for all of us because the speaker is a child who is in class 6th, and at a very early age, he realizes what is the practicality of life. Okay, so let's see who is the protagonist and what is his message to his own mother. Okay, so let's begin with the story, and the title of the story is Telling Mom What Is on My Mind. Okay, the title of the story is Telling Mom What Is on My Mind. So let's begin with the story, and here you will find the conversation through a letter, okay, between a son and a mother. So let's begin with the story now. Telling Mom What Is on My Mind by Surya Sharma. Dear Mom, you have been away on business for more than a month. I miss you a lot. At night, I can't go to sleep and I toss about in bed. The bright, clear moonlight creeps through the window, coming quietly beside me to spy into the secrets of my mind. Perhaps it has guessed what a strong wish I have to tell you with the words buried in my heart. At home, I am a special person for no other reason than I am the only child in the family. You call me son, worth 10,000 gold, and dad calls me treasured darling baby. As for food, I was given the best of anything in the family. One time, during the spring festival, I remember you bought three chickens. Of the six chicken legs, I ate five. Who ate the other? It went like this. As I had finished the fifth leg and picked up the sixth, I saw you and Dad all smiles looking at me. I really didn't have the heart to eat anymore. I put the leg in Dad's mouth, but no matter how hard I tried, he refused to eat it and shook his head like a drum. He kept waving his hand and smiling. I then turned to you with the leg. As you saw that I was so eager that tears were in my eyes, you took a small bite and kept saying, delicious, very delicious. You are really my good son. Dear Mom, you gave me all the delicious food out of your love for me, but it also gave me some bad thoughts. I will become selfish, won't I? If I grow up and think little of you and Dad, I'm sure you will scold me as an ungrateful son. In that case, who is to be blamed? Mom, this is the first suggestion I had to make to you. Though I am given the best food, my household duties are the least. The other day, Dad wanted to buy a washing machine, but you didn't agree. You said the money should be put aside for my future college education. You made Dad work as washing machine because he was the one to wash clothes, and sometimes even you did the work of the washing machine. We don't need you to do anything but study, you said. As you said this, you gave me a touch on the nose. At that moment, I felt you loved me dearly, and my conscience did not hurt to see you and Dad washing dirty clothes and bad smelling socks for me. Meanwhile, I held a book and kept giggling. Mom, we have a new teacher this term. He told us the story of manual labor to teach us to like manual labor from our youth on. He wanted us to learn from the late premier. The teacher was very serious about the value of manual labor, especially to us, single children, because we are pampered by our parents at home. Therefore, we don't realize the struggle which is there in the world outside. Mom, you should cooperate with our teacher and give me more household work to do. Otherwise, my classmates will look down on me and call me two faced. For at school, I am not afraid of hardship or dirt, but as soon as I get home, I am nothing but a lazy bones. Actually, I really want to do housework, but you don't let me. You are always afraid I might get tired, I might get hurt. I am willing to be number one in manual labor competition. Mom, you regard me as your son worth 10,000 gold, and dad looks on me as his treasured darling baby. Can you guess what our teacher thinks of me? He considers me a flower of the motherland and the hope of the revolution. Mom, do you know that whenever I see more lines around your eyes and whenever I hear you in mourn in sickness, I feel so miserable. I want to cry out. I understand things now. Let me share the worries and tiredness of the grown ups. Will you? Wishing you great happiness. Your son, Surya Sharma. So, children, here we learn that at very early age we need to understand what is right and what is wrong. The child in the story has realized that what he needs to do for his family members, especially parents. So he wanted work. He wanted to work at home. He wanted to be self reliant. But parents' excessive love did not allow him to do so. Everything was done by parents. And it was not that they were from affluent family, they were from rich family who could afford to do everything by themselves or by their maids. Here, mother and father had to do their work by themselves. They had to work outside for earning money, and at home also they had to look after Surya. Okay, so Surya realized his responsibilities at very early age, and hopefully mother will accept the request of Surya and give some work to him so that he will be a helping hand to parents in later life. So dear children, one thing I would like to convey to you all, and that is, if you find anything wrong around you, you have to speak up. Okay? And here we find that parents were excessively in love with their child, because of which, even though their condition was not up to the mark, they tried to do everything for their child. So this should not be done. And at very early age, Surya realized, and that is what you all have to do. If you find your parents struggling hard for your future, tell them that you can make your own future by doing studies properly, by becoming a great officer, by becoming something worthy for the society, so that you will be an asset to the country and not a liability. Not only to the country but to the parents as well. Tell them that when time will come, you are going to take all the burden of your parents. Okay? If you will do that, certainly their present will be saved. Okay, and not only that, they will be able to exercise their free time in relaxing, okay, enjoying their desire, listening to music if they have interest in that. They might dance, they might take you to the park, but they are not able to do it right now because they are into your work. They are washing your clothes, they are doing dishes, okay, that you have spoiled. They are cooking for you. So here what I want to tell you is that if you complete maximum work of yours by yourself, what will happen? They will get time and you will also get trained, okay, to do household chores. Therefore, I request all my children to be a helping hand to your parents. Okay, sometimes you keep yourself in the place of your parents and then try to realize how much they struggle. Okay, they have to work and at the same time they have to work at home as well. So they are working at two places. So at least from our end, we should try to lessen the burden of our parents so that we can repay them for their love and care that they are showering to us since our birth. Okay, so let's begin this habit at home from today onwards itself. We will meet in our next video, children. Till then, take care and bye bye. Let me know in the comment section, did you like the story or not, and what are the changes that you are noticing in your behavior after listening to these stories. Thank you, children. Be happy and be helping hand to your parents. Thank you and have a good day.